Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with the brilliant humanity on the PlayStation 5, and I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in the previous video, we finished up chapter number 5, War. We finished all 12 trials and we rescued every single Goldie. Once we emerged from chapter 5, there was something strange going on with Yellow Core, where it sounds like they've been corrupted and there is now two faces, one of humans and one of others, and a new trial has appeared, a new chapter I should say, chapter 6, Dependence. So this is what we're going to be doing today, chapter number 6, Dependence. So let's get straight into things. Follower count. So, Dependence then, I asked the voice. There was no answer. The voice was gone. But I felt the familiar hum of a new power. Follow calls nearby people to follow you directly. I went on as before, gathering people and leading them to the light. Okay, let's grab my new power, which is basically the Bork power. There you go. We can now bark. I still love how this dog walks. Look at him. He's got the derpiest walk in the world. Okay, right. So basically, these levels are going to work in one of two ways. Sometimes you can bark, get people to follow you, bark again and they'll stop following you. And then there's other levels where you can bark once and it's activated and then everybody will follow you when you go near them. So if you're not ready, you're going to lose humans, and as you can see there's a lot of number pads everywhere, and then you're going to fail the mission. So you really have to take care and remember that they're following you. So obviously pay attention to how high these steps are and stuff like that so you don't kill them. So I think what we've got to do in this one is we're going to take these dudes. Also take these dudes. I'm going to bring them over here. As you can see, everywhere is free high. So if we drop down now, all the humans will die. But obviously, we've got this pad right here to make things a little bit more safe. But as you get more and more people following you, one thing you can do is spin in circles like this. If you spin in circles like this, everybody bunches up nice and tightly, because there's certain sections in this game where everybody needs to be close to you so they don't end up dead. So if you've ever got like, you know, a couple of hundred people following you, just remember you can do this and it'll keep everybody nice and close. Just keep doing snail spirals. But if you stop doing it, people will spread out a little bit, so just be aware of that. Okay, I think we need to take these over here. Oh, careful. And we're going to leave these dudes here, I think. Right. Now what we need to do next, I think. I think we want to take these ones. Possibly over to here. There we go. Okay. Now I don't know if I want to take everybody or not. Just want a couple maybe. There, 5. Perfect number. The reason we want to do this is because we need that to get these dudes out. Basically, you can finish the level without this group right here, I think, but you won't be able to get all the goldies. Right, so they'll come this way. Look at that one right on the edge. Why you got to stand right on the edge like that? And we're going to bring all these over here. See, this one needs 150, whereas the exit only needs 100. Okay. Now we just got to grab the rest. I feel like we might have to leave. Oh no, I don't know. I don't think I have to leave those 5 behind, actually. Apologies if you can hear my neighbour drilling. For some reason, my neighbour's been building this weird, like, canopy-looking thing above his back door. And for the past couple of, probably for the past about week now, he's been drilling. And for some reason, he thinks it's appropriate to be drilling at like 10 o'clock in the evening on a work day. It's starting to really piss me off. If it carries on, then I will snap. But, you know, I try and keep the peace and keep quiet. But I am starting to get really pissed off by it. Especially also when I'm recording as well. There we go. I like how they look like a little school of fish, don't they? Just remember, to pick up Goldie though, you need to have humans bump into Goldie. You can't get Goldie to just follow you by balking. Then you just lead them over here, and then there you go. See? Nicely done. That went very well, that did. Okay, there is one I am a little bit worried about. It's not because it's... I mean, I guess it is difficult, but it's... Well, it's not difficult, it's just... It's so easy for things to go wrong because the humans don't like to listen to you. Not perfectly. They're always standing in stupid positions. Cross-platform. Okay. This one nearly ruined my day because I didn't notice that there is a secret doorway. But I'll show you that quickly before we do anything else. If you come over here, there's going to be 2 elevators. If you have a look, watch when this elevator lifts up. See that little doorway down there? That doorway leads out here. There you go, to that right there. And then that's how you get this Goldie right here. I'm sure some of you guys and girls might have played this level and been like, how the fuck do I get that Goldie? Well, now you know. Because I spent a good like 20 minutes like getting very annoyed. Like, well, what do I do? Okay, we'll take these guys first. Quick. Now we're going to bring them up here. And then... No, that's not going to work. What does this one do? Oh, I think it gets rid of the doorway. Yeah. Right, we'll get that open. And we'll leave you all here. Whilst you're all waiting there, I'll take this group right here. Which is 20 actually, the perfect number. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go and grab that Goldie. I don't know if it's easy to like mess this level up or not. Obviously be quick on that bit because otherwise the elevator will crush your humans. And a crushed human isn't much use, is it? Well, I don't know. If you plan on eating a human, I guess a crushed human could taste pretty good. Be a bit like mince, wouldn't it? No! For God's sake. I like the snow everywhere. I only just noticed that. Okay. Right. So this is 40. No, don't follow me, don't follow me. Everyone be smart, don't do anything silly. We just need to make sure that that button stays activated, otherwise we will get stuck, I think. Okay, let's get everybody out of here now. Right, you will wait there. I don't even know if I need to pick these guys up. Might be able to leave them behind, to be honest, but we're not going to do that, because that is flipping nasty. We can't just have them standing on a button in the snow, watching all of their friends be rescued. Leaving them behind like sacrificial lambs. We can't do that. That's not very nice. Hang on a minute. Everybody changed their outfits again. Why does everybody keep changing their outfits? We're supposed to be rescuing blocky Roblox characters with neon outfits. What's going on? That's a flipping like how many times? It's like I think it's like the 10th time it's bloody done that now. Or however many videos I've made. Well, we've got 10 more than we actually need, so that's good. Lovely. Sorry I keep clearing my throat. As soon as I started this episode, my throat was like, nah, we've done 2 videos today, that's enough, mate. And I was like, no, we've got to do 3. And my voice ain't happy about it. I've got to record 3 videos or 4 videos every single day. Nah, literally every day. Holy shit, man, you can get me demonetized. Right, that's apply it. But yeah, all the way up until July. So I've got videos for the whole of August, so I don't have to record for the entirety of August. But obviously, getting that many videos done, very stressful. Swimmingly, I remember this one. I remember this one very well. Might be a perfect time to get a thumbnail, actually. Everybody's standing around butt naked now. Obviously, don't forget about that guy in the back over there. Rescuing that goldie can be a little bit dangerous because if everybody ain't close to you, they can end up getting crushed. Let's get that thumbnail. It's going to be funny now because I'm going to have the Doge dog at the side with that expression that he's got looking rather confused. Now, we've even got children not wearing clothes. What's going on? Have the girls got bras? Oh no, they're wearing like little night dresses. That's okay. Good, good, good. Little girls don't need bras anyway, do they? Well, I suppose they can wear sports bras if they want to, but they don't need to. Okay, right. So what we're going to do is first things first. Let's see what this is actually. Oh, yeah, this is basically telling you that you can only press the follow button once. As you can see, it says 0 now. So that means you can't leave any of your humans behind. They're going to be following you no matter what. So it makes it more difficult. But if you walk into things, they'll push it with you. So we're going to push this over here first. We're going to carefully walk across. There you go. And that releases the water. Right, so what we need to do now is... we can't get that goldie yet. Then we come into the water. I won't grab those guys yet because that's just going to be too many people following me for no reason. Then we're going to come through over here. Oh, God, I panicked then. I thought I was a bit too high. Okay, there you go. I'm going to grab up these guys. And then what you want to do is you want to push this black square. I didn't even think we'd be able to push this because of the water, but apparently you can. Right, very careful. Make sure nobody bumps into it and starts pushing it. There you go. And now we can come over here. There you go. Now we can grab these. Is there more humans over there? Yeah, there is. Okay, good. Right. So, as always, be very careful. Swim through quickly and then do that little spiral thing that I showed you. Just so none of your troops get killed. There you go. Wind them all up nicely. Like a beautiful school of fish. Alright, we got, by the looks of it, we've got 160. So they do give you a little bit extra. This is absolutely gorgeous, this game. Now, honestly, I think it was made by a developer called Embrace or something like that. I might be getting it wrong. Apologies if I'm getting it wrong. But they have done a phenomenal job with this game. I do like these little interesting indie games. Don't want to get Goldie murdered. There we go. Lovely. I would say out of all of the chapters I've done, this was probably the one that I had the best time with. There we go. Now we come up here to victory. Lovely. It's probably, I mean, I'm trying to think of like puzzle games that I've played that I've enjoyed. I mean, the only puzzle game that I could really think of that I ever played was literally Karushi, or Intelligent Cube, which we did last year on the hottest day of the year. It actually wasn't even the hottest day of the year. It was the hottest day in England's entire history. 41 degrees, well 42, and my room was about 44. God, that day, man. There was a flipping forest fire in my area. Well, not my area, but relatively close. It actually burnt down my uncle's house. I don't think I ever spoke about that on YouTube, but yeah. He's one of the uncles I don't see very often, so I wouldn't say I'm close, but, you know, I've met him, I do know him. And, yeah, actually burnt down his house. I think he was living with my cousin. I think he still is, actually. I don't actually know what's going on, like what the plan is or what the government's doing to help those people. But yeah, a couple of houses got burnt, and one of his houses was one of them during that 42 degree day. It's fucking ridiculous, it was. That heat was unbearable. That's literally the kind of stuff you're going to get in places like Afghanistan. You shouldn't be getting heat like this in England. Pick up artist. This is the one I was talking about. This one's a bitch. An absolute bitch. Right, so what we're going to... Look at everyone standing around butt naked in the cold as well. Right. So, what's going to happen is, every time you stand on these platforms, these platforms are going to appear, and you need to dodge these cubes and not lose any troops. And if you lose troops, you won't be able to solve the other puzzles. And you also won't have enough to finish the level anyway. So yeah, it's not too bad at the moment because we've only got a few humans. But when you get to the later levels, the later sections with more humans, it becomes a bit more tedious. But this is where the spiral tactic will be your friend. Just to keep everybody nicely bunched up. Plus, it's not too bad now. It's in a minute. Things get a bit more rough. Okay. Get ready. I think we need to drop over the edge now. Right, you get a little break over here, thankfully. So if you're feeling a little bit stressed out, a little bit on edge after doing all that, now's the point where you can bust out the scotch or get yourself a cup of tea. I think we will. I don't know if this is going to go well straight away. I've got a bad feeling about this. This bit's a pain in the butt because you've got these little white moving cubes that can knock all your people off. Just keep doing this though, keep everybody nicely grouped up. Oh nice, we got through both. Right. Now when this moves over, we'll quickly grab Goldie. And I think we need to grab these. I think it's back onto this one. And I think it's on a slightly different trajectory this time. So, oh yeah, you'll go through the middle bit. This is the bit that's annoying. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Quick, please. I knew I was going to go the wrong way. I did that off camera and I had to restart. I think we may have done it. Although I seem to have been missing 3 people. There we go. The fact that we didn't have to restart that has given me a semi. I've got to be honest with you, it's given me a semi. Although I don't know why it's 87. That feels like an odd number to have. Normally it's whole numbers. Did we lose 3 people somewhere? I didn't see anyone fall. Oh, we might have killed 3 people, but maybe not. There we go, dependence. Okay, grid runner. We are blasting through these pretty good pace. Oh, this one's a bitch. If you can get through this level without losing a single human and rescuing Goldie, I think, you get a trophy. Another trophy. This one, basically, you just got to avoid big balls. Big old balls. And the middle lane is the only safe one. But as always, if you do what I said, where you just keep spinning in circles, you should be okay. But as you progress through, I think more balls start appearing as you open up more shields. Just take your time, be very careful. No need to rush. Got all the time in the world. Well, I don't because I'm on YouTube, but you guys and girls have got all the time in the world. Beautiful. Right. It's a bit like Snake on the Nokia. Actually, it's nothing like Snake on the Nokia, ignore me. Other than a big snake following me, it's nothing like Snake. I figured about that, actually. That was a very good game. Quick. Oh, you stragglers! Oh, we're not going to get a trophy now. Oh, we lost 2 people. What were they doing? Why was they so far away from the fucking crew? We still got enough to get Goldie though, that's all that matters. That's all I care about is rescuing all the guys. What the fuck were they doing? There was 2 of them as well. I bet because they're wearing their underwear, it was a bloke and a woman, wasn't it? They're having a quick little smooch or checking out each other's fucking genitals. That's what they were doing. Filthy devils. You don't want to be doing that in the cold, mate. You don't want to show your wang in the cold because the cold is going to make it shrivel up. It's going to be a very poor representation of what you're actually packing, mate. Yeah, that's a terrible idea. I think we just lost another 2. We just lost another 2. There was another 2 bloody perverts. How long we got? About 6-7 minutes. Should be enough to get another level done. And in fact, we're probably going to need that for the next level. If it's what I'm thinking of. There's a lot of stuff involved. Oh my god. Oh, we've got to use that. I've already got my thumbnail for this video, don't I? Yeah, people in their underwear. I think I remember this one. A lot of black cubes on this one. Yep. And I remember the next one as well. This one was a bitch. The hardest thing about this one is getting your Goldie onto the conveyor belt. So basically, this is a game of Tetris. Literally a game of Tetris. You ain't got to worry about the men in black over there. But what we need to do is first things first, before you do anything else, before you push any of these cubes, come up here. I'm sure some of you might be watching this video that might have had a bit of trouble with this and be like, oh my god, I didn't even know there was a Goldie up there. Because it's very hidden out of the way on purpose. Just make sure you drop down onto this puzzle piece, otherwise they'll die. Okay, right. So as you push these, they're going to fall down the conveyor belt and then all of the NPCs are going to push them into place. So I think we need to start off with this one, I think. And then I think it's the T piece. And as you can see, they're pushing it along and it's creating a bridge for them. And I think after the Tetris piece, we need to push this. After the T piece, I should say. Then we need to push this one, I think. I was going to jump on there, and that would have been terrible. And then that should go over there. And then it will create a little lip where that one can hook onto. Right, I'm going to try and get on top onto this conveyor belt now. Come on, Goldie. I did it. Now you can let go of square. And they should start, yep, and they start following the rest. You are going to have a few full off though, because there's too many people bunched up together that we threw on there. Just be really careful when you do that. Really careful. If you just let go of square and you let them use the conveyor belt, they go flying off the edge and they die. So just a word of warning, it will die. It's just very awkward to get them on there. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but it is. Let's wait for Goldie. Pick up. Yep, I heard him. Lovely. Well, that was a very, very good set of levels. That's 3 videos I've done today, all whilst I've been wearing Yo Adidas. Not sponsored, of course. Adidas ain't going to sponsor me. I'm a puny channel. Also, I wouldn't want to be sponsored by Adidas because then you've got to wear their clothes in every video. You're not supposed to wear other brands. And I'm not doing that. That's a pain in the arse. I won't be able to wear me Lonsdale anymore or me Nike. I ain't having that. Unless you want to pay me a fuck ton of money, Adidas, then I'll sell out, mate. I'll sell out straight away. Don't mind Adidas. But yeah, for the last 3 videos, we've done very well. We haven't had to cut anything out of the video. Because there was I think there was a the one where, I think it was chapter 2, I had to cut, or chapter 3, I had to cut a little bit out in the middle. Because I was basically just staring at the screen, doing nothing. So I had to cut a bit out. And also, I think episode like 8 or something, I had to cut a bit out where I messed up. I got my goalie hit by a bowling ball, and he died. Okay, we're not going to have enough time to do bait and switch, I don't think. This one, I think, was a bit of a pain in the butt. But I worked out what to do after a good, 15 minutes of messing everything up. Okay, well, there you go. About halfway through, we are halfway through Dependence. Lovely. Well, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. And, yeah, this might be about 2 minutes shorter than usual. So, yeah, I apologise, but, you know, it is what it is. I will be doing Heavy Rain probably as well as this game soon. Not on the same day though, it'll be alternating days. But yeah, thanks for watching, hopefully you enjoyed. Like, share, and join the pack today.